Good morning, here we are, it's Sunday again, and we're in the workshop doing a little job that's been waiting for a few days. Yeah, I want to have this is more of a little bit of a moan, I suppose, about the standard of some of the OEM components that are fitted to, in this instance, motorcycles. I appreciate that things have to be made to a cost, but I think there are limits, and I think in this instance it goes a bit beyond. This is a fork cap. It's off a Japanese 125, not quite sure whether it's a Yamaha or a Suzuki or a Kawasaki. It's one of them. I've got to make two of these because this is knackered. Normally fork caps look like this, nice. This is steel. This is off a Honda. Threaded with an O-ring at the top, nice big nut head that you can get hold of, or bolt head that you can get hold of, you can get a span around, yeah, and very well made, yeah, they don't go wrong. Here on the other hand we have what appears to be pressed out of sheet steel. It's held in with a circlip. And it's thin steel at that, I might add. It's only maybe 0.2 of a mil thick. It's not very thin. I mean, they've chromed it to try and stop it going manky. But as usual, the rust worm, the tin worm, gets hold of it and they go to pieces. Now, what's happened is it's rusted through, and the guy has. Someone's obviously attempted to repair because it's got a weld there that's been ground down. It's been filled with some epoxy resin that obviously hasn't worked, so I'm going to make some new ones out of billet aluminium. But yeah, I appreciate that this is going to cost more to make than this, but come on, there are limits. This is terrible. This is terrible engineering, and it's awful. It's cheap, it's nasty, and yeah, I mean, whoever sanctions this kind of rubbish in the organisations, I don't know. They're obviously out to take your money, and they really don't care about quality because this is bloody appalling. Yeah. So, to all you vehicle manufacturers out there, get a grip, yeah. Don't sell us tat. Engineer it properly. Yeah. I appreciate the stamp dies to make this. Possibly cost more than setting up a machine to knock out thousands and thousands of these. Yeah. But the time to make these, of course, takes longer. I'm guessing in a machine this would have taken about 5 minutes. On a production line, and this would have taken mere seconds, and that's where the saving is. Thin sheet steel, cost next to nothing. Yeah, stamp it out on a machine, stamp thousands of them out in an hour. Yeah, and there you are. Yeah, this is terrible. It's appalling. Even on some of the Chinese machines I've worked on, are better quality than this, and that's saying something. Because we all know Chinese take on, I possibly mentioned this before, the Chinese take on quality control is very hit and miss. Their philosophy is, well, if it doesn't work, throw it away, get another one. That's their philosophy. I don't think, which is why there's so much very cheap Chinese stuff on eBay. I mean, I haven't got an example here, but I use LED lights in my machines. I've got some on the cars, and they cost pennies. Yeah? And the reason they cost pennies is they make them by the thousand. But these things are obviously hand soldered. They're not flow soldered or anything like that. And they are very good. They don't go wrong. And I've had one or two that haven't worked. In fact, the the taco. That's the little digital taco that's on the one on 250. That's Chinese. Cost me about £9, I suppose. If it was made in Europe or America or here in the UK, it would cost a lot more than that, because we don't make the components, we just assemble them, and so of course it's the cost of someone assembling them. Because all the Chinese, all the big firms, all the component firms, they're all in China, they're all in Taiwan. Harley Davidson are thinking of moving in that direction. I know, but I don't want to go too deep in that, because I know there's a lot of angst about that with certainly with the American Harley fraternity. Somewhat annoyed that they'll take production out of the US on the pretense of increasing worldwide their worldwide grasp, as it were. But it's all about making money, yeah, because they can make them cheaper over there. Same as your man Dyson. Yeah, everyone's heard of Dyson vacuum cleaners. He's a British bloke, British inventor, had a big factory here in the UK, and I think it was in the mid-2000s he closed that down and moved it overseas to an Asian country. Yeah, and you pay top dollar for his stuff, and yet it's made, yeah, it's made with cheap labour. But yeah, that's what business is all about these days, isn't it? It's not about quality. In a lot of cases, it's about how much you can rob people, yeah. And this is robbery. It's terrible. Anyway, enough of my moaning. I've got a cup of coffee there that's going cold, so take it easy out there. It's sunny today, so I shall be out on one of the bikes this afternoon. So I must get on with this, otherwise I won't get finished in time to go and have some fun. It's the first day it's not rained for a couple of days now, so anyway, yeah, give us a thumbs up. Oh, excuse me. If you think I'm talking bull, yeah, fair enough. I don't think I am, because I'm holding this piece of tat in my hand. So anyway, please comment, rate and subscribe. Thumbs up. Yeah, if you've got anything to say, please say it. No trolling, please, otherwise I shall just delete you, and that's just wasting people's time. If you want to say something, say it to my face, as it were. So anyway, thumbs up, bell icon, give us a comment, tick the box, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you again a bit later on. Bye for now. Have a nice day.